If you are someone who wants to learn skills quicker, but you feel like you're not like that much of a fast learner, then this video is for you. The reason why I believe this video is important because skill sets and knowledge and education is very important. Basically a proven fact that the smarter you are, the more skills that you have, and the more knowledge you have, the better your life will be. You're increasing the potential to increase your lifestyle as well. And it's not only for you, it's for people around you as well and society as a whole, because the job of society is to grow. You can't grow without more knowledge. So you need more knowledge for yourself and for the people around you. We need to learn quicker. So how do we actually learn quicker? And this is something I've developed myself and reading a bunch of books on mastery, stuff like that. But in general, this framework will help. So here's the basic framework. So first we have to actually diagnose the problem. So if you're struggling with something or you want to learn a new skill, you have to figure out where you are first. What skill level are you at and where do you want to get to? You don't want to go from being a beginner in something to looking at expert level books. And generally, you don't want to be an expert in something and look at beginner material. So you have to start with where you're at. Once you know where you're at and where you want to get to, find information that will help you get to the point where you want to be. Once you find the right information, ingrain yourself in that information. Read a bunch of different articles on it, read different books, read different perspectives. And eventually you're going to come to a solution that works for you because everyone else is going to have their own solution. You just have to find what works for you, basically. Once you find what works for you, you have to take that knowledge and apply it. So once you get to the application phase, you have to see if it works. You have to experiment, see if it actually works for you. And if it does work, take what you learn and then give it to someone else. If you can't explain it simply, you didn't learn it. Your brain just copied it temporarily. What you're doing by teaching it to someone else is you're organizing that info. You're making that information more organized for someone else. That's how you learn quicker. So you're taking a bunch of information and organizing it, turning it into a step-by-step process for someone else. And you don't have to just teach it to someone directly. You can do it in several different ways. Obviously, you can still teach it to someone directly, or you could create like a framework that, or like a step-by-step process, or make a video about it. The whole reason why I had this YouTube channel is to document my self-improvement journey so I can learn myself and then obviously teach it to someone else. I can organize information in a way that would help me in the future, so that in the future, if I ever forget anything, if I ever stop doing things that, I preached all the time, I can look back on the video and be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot what I said, and I can re-implement it. So basically what I'm doing is taking everything I learned throughout all these years and putting them into systems that anyone, me included, can learn from. And that's basically the essence of learning. So here's how you can actually make this a habit. Think of a problem that you're having right now. Every morning when you wake up or every evening, read one source about it and then implement that right away as fast as possible. The faster you can implement what you learn, the more ingrained it's going to be in your brain. And then after that, what you're going to do, you're going to take what happened in those experiments, in those reps, take your experiments and take what you actually learned and what you found out and turn it into an explanation. Turn it into something that anyone can digest and learn from right away. And here's a tip for you. If you are ever looking for a source or a book, make sure that the person that is selling the book or the author of the book is not doing it for money. Make sure that the person you are learning from is doing it to pass on information to the next generation. They are taking their entire life findings and consolidating it into something that you can learn in. So basically, if you take Marcus Aurelius, the great emperor of Rome, and you read his meditations, you're basically taking all the years that he lived and putting them into your own brain. So you're essentially consolidating years of experience into one little thing. So make sure that whenever you get a book, make sure the reason why is because they want to pass on information. Because a lot of these books, I'm not gonna lie, they're just here to make money. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
They wanna see me fall. I just keep stacking up top. Yeah. Whole team that's law, new city, new car, new car, new car. They wanna see me break. I've been too clean, no mistake. I like too real, no fake. Post got mine, no gate. Flights booked back to back. My piece still packed with racks. Talk less, let checks react. Every step built off impact. Marble floors, I'm walking faith. No talk, just move with grace. You chase trends, I change space. They see calm, I see